Amidst the misty hills of ancient Ireland, there lived a man shrouded in mystery and enigma. Columcille, the son of a prince and a monk with a heart torn between faith and destiny. Columcille's tale begins in the hallowed halls of an abbey, where he sought solace and enlightenment amidst the chanting of monks. His journey was one of fervent devotion and unyielding curiosity, leading him on a pilgrimage to Rome, the heart of Christianity. But fate had other plans for Columcille. Halfway through his journey, Columcille's path took a sudden turn. A revelation, whispered by the wind, called him back to his homeland. With resolve in his heart, he turned his back on Rome, and carrying with him a precious cargo, a copy of a sacred manuscript, a manuscript written by the Saint Jerome in his own hand, a copy of the gospel that up until that moment had not been found outside the Holy Land, and here it was in Columcille's hand. Upon his return to the abbey, however, Columcille's joy was short-lived. The abbot, claiming ownership of the copy, ignited a bitter dispute that tore through the abbey like wildfire. Warrior monks clashed, their swords ringing out in a symphony of death and despair. Columcille, burdened by guilt and remorse, stood trial for his part in the bloodshed. The verdict was swift and unforgiving. He must return the copy to its rightful owner, the abbot. And so, with a heavy heart, Columcille obeyed and surrendered St. Jerome's precious gospel. Haunted by his past, Columcille sought solace by the sea, drifting aimlessly on the currents of fate. But just as all seemed lost, fate intervened in a most unexpected manner. As Columcille's boat drifted across the cold, unforgiving waters of the North Sea, a tempest stirred, threatening to swallow him whole. But instead of succumbing to the storm, the winds carried him to the shores of a desolate island, a place forgotten by time, known only as Iona. There, amidst the rugged cliffs and wind-swept moors, Columcille found sanctuary. He dedicated his days to prayer and meditation, finding solace in the solitude of the wilderness. And it was here, in the shadow of an ancient tree, that the mystery of Columcille unfolded. For as he delved into the depth of his soul, Columcille discovered a truth more profound than any manuscript. A truth that transcended time and space. And in that moment of revelation, he understood that the true meaning of his journey, a journey not of redemption, but of renewal. And so, as the mists of time descended upon the ancient hills of Ireland, the legacy of Columcille lived on, a testament to the power of faith and the eternal quest for truth. But the mystery did not end there, for in the echoes of Columcille's tale, a timeless moral emerged, a warning whispered by the winds of fate. For just as a copy of a sacred manuscript belonged to its original author, so too do the creations of a man's mind belong to those who breathed life into them. And in an age where machines seek to mimic the works of human hand, the echoes of Columcille's journey serves as a reminder that the true essence of creation lay not in the copies we made, but in the spirit from which they were born.